Hello, how are we all doing? Just a quick video. I just thought this is just a quick test piece I'm doing. I'm just thinking of, I just fancy doing a Chaos Space Marine, so I was looking through some of the old codexes I got upstairs, and I found one I thought liked from a warband called the Pyre. So I did a couple of looked online and found a few pictures online. So I printed off some STLs and I got this one here I found online, and I had I printed a spare pair of legs off to practice on. So I got that on there and that on there to paint up as to what I'm doing. But I just thought I'd practice on this one. So it's been painted in, what did I paint it in? So it's been painted in Megadroth Flame as that. I sprayed it brown from Colourforge, and then it had a white zenithal, then that flame colour on it. Then I painted the trim Black Legion, and I went over it with army paint. Let's have a look. Ooh, if I can grab it out. I went over it with this army painted death metal on the trim, and then once that had all, well, what I did, before I did the trim, before I did the army painted the death metal, I give it a shade of, went all over it with Agrax Earth Shade to just shade it all down a bit, and then once that had dried, I did the loincloth ashen stone from Army Painted Speed Paint, and the skull as well on the front. So I put shaded it in Agrax Earth Shade, and then layered it up with Troll Slayer Orange afterwards, and yeah, I think then dry brushed the skull and the cloth with a bit of Celestial Grey. Yeah, I don't think it turned out too bad, but I just put a bit of some metallic highlights on the spikes and everything, and I'll give it a little spin, see what you people think of it. I think it looks quite good. I don't think too bad. I don't know what people's thoughts are on it. Leave comments down below. See what you think. I've never really done Chaos. See, I'm not really a Chaos guy, but I just thought I'd give them a try. Alright, hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. Catch you later. Bye bye.